Hi friends, so let's see the week's energy of health, relationship, career and abundance in general. So let's see what comes for us. Okay, so I spread this and I remove 4 cards. The first card is the health card, Four of Swords. So this week calls for rest, recovery, mental rejuvenation. The Four of Swords indicates that your body and mind are asking for a pause, a small standstill. You may be feeling a little overthinking. You may be having a little multitasking or emotional drained lately. So the guidance here is that prioritize your sleep, meditation, and silence over stimulation. Okay, avoid pushing yourself into new routines. Your body heals best when it is on a standstill. Energy healing, reiki, or even a digital detox will work wonders on this. And if possible, take a amethyst in your hand and do healing or do chakra healing. It will really help you to calm down and to release your anxiety. Okay, this is something that you can do for your health. Now the second one is the love and relationship card, King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles brings stability, loyalty, grounded affection into your relationship. If you are committed, your partner or you may take a more dependable provider like role, offering comfort, patience and emotional security. If you are single, you may attract somebody who is very matured, financially stable and emotionally reliable this week. Okay, so look out for somebody who will be a little on the more stable part if you're looking out for a partner. Express love through act of responsibility, reliability and care. That means you can help your partner in daily chores, or you can take up some responsibility which they are being handling all by themselves. So that will work great in your relationship this week. Build emotional trust through consistency rather than words. Don't just talk, do actions. Kings always ask for actions. And the supporting crystal that you can use for warmth and love is the rose quartz. Okay, and you can also use green aventurine for stability in partnership. And now the third card, the third card, Nine of Swords. This card shows mental stress, overthinking and anxiety. So there is something that career wise you have been going through this maybe work matters, you are more stressed, or you are towards the end of the year, so there is a lot of work analysis that are going to happen, or maybe you are feeling a little burdened because of how is your performance being going to be analyzed or something like that. You might be worrying more than the situation actually talks about. This is more on the mental. When there are sword cards, it's more on the mental level. So maybe you are being a little more anxious, or maybe you are just fearing failure, deadlines, financial pressure could be weighing you down or something like that. Here the guidance is avoid negative self-talk. Just stop negation, stop yourself from thinking too much spiral, or thinking what if this happens, what if that happens. Stop being negative to your own self, because that is deteriorating your mental health, and so will be the performance. Focus on what's within your control, one task at a time. Seek advice or delegate if needed. So you don't have to take all the pressure by yourself. You can also delegate few things. Now in this, the supporting crystals would be sodalite, or probably a lapis lazuli, or even a black tourmaline for protection or from burnouts, or for the clarity and confidence also. Okay, then there is the so the fourth card is for abundance, general abundance, and this is Knights of Wands. Abundance flows when you act with passion and boldness this week. The Knight of Wands normally signals swift process, creative opportunities, and motivation. Work with motivation. Financially, quick moving ventures, travel related work, or marketing projects could bring gains. And second thing is, normally when Knights come, and especially of Wands, they talk about working in the direction of passion through taking proper actions. Be confident, take that inspired risk. Don't blindly jump or gallop on a hasty decision. You are not here to take all impulsive decisions. Balance enthusiasm with right direction. This is an excellent week for launches, pitches, and exploring side ventures. Supporting crystals would be either citrine, so you can sit with a citron in your hand and just concentrate on your solar plexus and pray for success, abundance, or a carnelian for the right drive or courage, so that you take those risks, calculated risks, smart risks. Okay, so this is about the four spectrum of our life this week, that is health, love, career, and abundance. A week of balancing rest and action. Healing with energy is a four of swords. Grounding from relationship, king of pentacles. Calming your mind, nine of swords. And reigning with your ambition, knight of wands. So see and let me know how did this week resonate according to the cards that I have pulled. This is on a general energy, so I hope that you will find great insight for your steps this week. All the best. Take care.